As you can probably tell from the thumbnail, what I'm going to be doing throughout this series is reading the official strategy guide for the original Kingdom Hearts game. The cover is quite beautiful, using the same artwork as the game's box. So if we open up the very first page, we are shown the table of contents, which informs us that the main chapters throughout this guide are broken down into characters, how to play, walk through, items, secrets, and the index. Also on this page is a beautiful depiction of Sora turning around in the darkness with a series of doves flying behind him that have blurred in their movement. What we are going to be reading in this video is the chapter on characters, which will tell us all we need to know about Sora, Kairi, Riku, Donald Duck, Goofy, Tarzan, Aladdin, Ariel, Jack Skellington, Peter Pan, and Beast. On the first page in the characters chapter, we have a beautiful picture of the whole gang, which is Kairi, Riku, Donald, and Goofy, and Sora. Everyone seems to be kind of having fun and are pulling on Sora's face, forcing a smile onto him. It's jovial and cute. The page reads, "The following pages give useful information on Sora, the main character in Kingdom Hearts, as well as his friends and companions. Characters who fight by your side are presented over the following pages in greater detail and accompanied by tables and combat tips. This chapter also includes a list of each character that appears in the game. The following page numbers will take you to the comprehensive description of each character." The character that are then listed are Abu, Arid Gainsbourg, Aladdin, Alice, Ansem, Ariel, Aurora, Bambi, Barrel, Beast, Belle, Brooms, Captain Hook, Cards, Hearts and Spades, Carpet, Cerberus, Cheshire Cat, Chip, Sid, Cinderella, Clayton, Cloudstrife, Crocodile, Daisy Duck, Dale, Dewey, Donald Duck, Doorknob, Dr. Finkelstein, Dumbo, Eeyore, Fairy Godmother, Flotsam, Flounder, Genie, Geppetto, Goofy, Hades, Hercules, Huey, Iago, Ice Titan, Jack Skellington, Jafar, Jane Porter, Jasmine, Jetsam, Jiminy Cricket, Kairi, Kayla, Kershak, Leon, Louie, Curiosities, Piglet, Pinocchio, Pluto, Pongo, Queen of Hearts, Rabbit, Riku, Rock Titan, Rue, Sabur, Sally, Sebastian, Selfie, Sephiroth, Shock, Simba, Snow White, Sora, Squall Lionheart, Tarzan, Turk, Titus, Tigger, Tinkerbell, Triton, Ursula, Waka, Wendy, White Rabbit, Winnie the Pooh, Yuffie, Zero, and the 99 Dalmatian puppies. After that, we move on to a page about Sora, in which it states, Sora, an outgoing and cheerful teenager, was born on Destiny Islands 14 years ago. Riku, his elder by a year, and Kairi, an optimistic young girl, are Sora's best friends. The three decide to leave the islands and set sail to discover the world of Kairi's childhood. However, before the planned departure, the three friends are mysteriously separated. Sora finds himself alone in Traverse Town and decides to search for his two comrades in an attempt to return home with them to the Destiny Islands. The abilities throughout the game are then listed. Sora's development throughout the game depends on which item he chooses at the very beginning. The following table outlines which abilities become available to him if he chooses the sword, rod, or shield. If, for example, Sora first selects the sword, he learns combo +1 at level 9. His second choice does not have any influence on abilities. See also page 18 and 45. After this, we have a page about Kairi, along with a hand-drawn depiction of her. The page reads, Kairi arrived on the Destiny Islands some years ago on a night which saw shooting stars showering across the sky. She lost her memory that night and to this day cannot recall any details of her origins. Now 14 years of age, she has grown into a cheerful, strong-minded teenager who feels very much at home on the islands. Nevertheless, Kairi and her two friends, Sora and Riku, decide to leave the Destiny Islands to learn more about Kairi's past. However, before they can set off on their journey, their plans are interrupted by the Heartless. Alongside this page, we have a description of Riku, along with another hand-drawn drawing. The 15-year-old Riku is a self-confident teenager who seems rather mature for his age. Considered particularly gifted, he is admired and somewhat envied by many of his peers. Thus, the firm bond of friendship that has developed between him and Sora is not entirely free of rivalry. Riku's inquiring mind entices him to leave the Destiny Islands along with Sora and Kairi. That was page 7 about Riku. Next, we have page 8, which talks as True, the character, Donald Duck. Donald and Goofy join Sora in Traverse Town, see page 52, in his missing monarch, Donald departs with Goofy in search of his sovereign. The king left nothing but a letter with a clue instructing Donald to only cooperate with the person bearing the key. Donald Duck made his debut in the 1934 animated feature film Disney's The Wise Little Hen. Donald's equipment is a mage staff, and he can equip 2 accessories. The battle hints given are Donald evolves into a versatile magician during the game. Initially, he can only use the fire spell. Once Donald has mastered additional spells, you should consider boosting his use of advanced spells in the customize menu. Most likely, he will not use Cure throughout the course of the game. Donald's defense powers automatically reduce fire, ice, thunder, and dark damage by 20%. You can compensate for his limited HP by equipping him with suitable accessories. The cheer ability. Donald learns cheer once you defeat Maleficent in Hollow Bastion. See page 102. Next, we have 2 charts that track his character development and his customization menu. After this, we have a page about Goofy. Goofy and Donald join Sora in Traverse Town. See page 52. Goofy is captain of the Royal Knights at Disney Castle. A compassionate and cheerful fellow by nature, he dislikes fighting and hurting others. Consequently, he only brandishes a blunt shield in battle. While it may seem that he is not the brightest, Goofy is definitely one of the king's most loyal men. He resolutely sets off with Donald, determined to rescue their monarch and find the key bearer. Goofy made his first appearance in the 1932 animated feature film, Disney's Mickey's Review. His equipment is a knight's shield as a weapon. He can initially use 2 accessories. Battle hints. Goofy's attack and defense power may be low, but he can equip many items and accessories to compensate. Moreover, Goofy learns more abilities than Donald during the course of the adventure. Once he learns MP Gift, he becomes an invaluable support character. While he sustains 50% greater damage through fire, ice, thunder, and dark attacks, Goofy is comparatively tough to his higher HP. The cheer ability. Goofy learns cheer once Parasite Cage is defeated in the Monstro. See page 80. After this, we have a page about Tarzan. Tarzan can only help your party in deep jungle. See page 67. When Tarzan was a child, the ship carrying him and his parents was sunk. The infant survived and was fostered by a gorilla named Kayla. Although Tarzan learned the language of the apes, his different appearance and comparative physical weakness hindered him for a long time. However, the jungle hero managed to overcome these deficiencies through rigorous exercise and grew into a strong, intelligent young man. His encounter with Jane triggered Tarzan's interest in the world beyond the jungle. He also began to learn the human language. The animated feature film Disney's Tarzan was released in 1999. Tarzan's abilities and equipment. Tarzan's weapon is a spear. He can use the following abilities: Raging Roar, Ape's Bite, Healing Herb, Wind Armor, Critical Plus by 2, Berserk, Second Chance, and Second Wind. carries a fire ring. Battle hints. Tarzan is able to attack several opponents at once with raging boar. Therefore, his considerable range of attacks makes him a far better fighter than Goofy. His abilities, Healing Herb and Wind Armor, are also extremely useful. Aladdin. Aladdin helps the heroes in Agrabah. See page 74. This warm-hearted, destitute young man has no close relatives or friends other than the ape, Abu. Aladdin gets by though, not without some occasional swindling. He is also besotted with Jasmine. He goes to great lengths to impress her and to perhaps win her heart by retrieving the treasures from the Cave of Wonders. He was in this cave that Aladdin found a magic carpet and the magic lamp, home to the genie. This is how Aladdin came to be the genie's master. The animated feature film, Disney's Aladdin, was released in 1992. See page 43. Aladdin wields a curved sword and wears a protect chain as well as a fire ring. He also has 4 potions and 2 ether rations on him. He has the following abilities: Crescent, Sandstorm, Critical Plus, Treasure Magnet, Jackpot, Lucky Strike, and Cheer. The Desert Town hero is an excellent sword fighter with great attacking power. Battles with Aladdin as a party member should be highly profitable due to his Lucky Strike and Jackpot abilities. As Aladdin can carry many healing items, you can liberally assign these to him before boss battles. Ariel encounters our heroes in the underwater kingdom of Atlantica. See page 83. The 16-year-old mermaid is the youngest daughter of King Triton, ruler of the seas. Blessed with the loveliest voice in Atlantica, Ariel is far too fascinated by the human world for her father's liking. She often ventures to the surface of the sea, collecting objects lost by humans. Ariel's capers constantly confound her minder, Sebastian the Crab. Ariel's enchanting voice was first heard in the 1989 animated feature film Disney's The Little Mermaid. While Ariel does not carry a weapon, she does wear a pair of protective chains and a thunder ring. Ariel's abilities are Spiral Wave, Thunder Potion, Cure Potion, Arrow Potion, MP Haste, MP Rage by 2, Lucky Strike, Treasure Magnet, and Second Wind. An excellent swimmer, Ariel favors magic. Even at a distance, she can attack opponents with her Spiral Wave and Thunder Potion. You can activate Ariel's MP Haste and MP Rage abilities to keep her MP levels up. You can also boost her low MP with suitable accessories. Jack Skellington. Jack can only help the party in Halloween Town. See page 87. The ruler of nightmares and terror is considered impulsive and self-assured. He also organizes Halloween festivals. Determined to spoil his guests with the most exciting and unforgettable nights, he is constantly on the prowl for new party ideas. Jack Skellington first scared cinema goers in Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas in 1993. Jack does not wield any weapons, but wears a protected chain and a fire ring. He has the following abilities: applause, blazing fury, ice, terror, bolts of sorrow, ghostly scream, treasure magnet by 2, MP rage, jackpot, and cheer. Many of Jack's abilities make excellent use of his extraordinarily long limbs in battle. The strength of Jack's spells automatically increases in line with Zora's offensive magic, such as Fire, or Fire Aga. However, restorative items are vital, as Jack has no means of healing himself. Peter Pan. Peter Pan's help is only available in Neverland. See page 93. The flying boy loves pranks above all else. Like all citizens of Neverland, he does not age and is willful and utterly fearless. Peter also possesses a strong sense of justice, as if to balance his childish traits. He also has characteristics that make him appear mature and grown up. Peter has already fought and won countless battles against his eternal nemesis, Captain Hook. This time, however, Hook has kidnapped Peter's friend Wendy. To rescue her, Peter Pan must venture into the Lion's Den, the pirate's ship. The animated feature film Disney's Peter Pan was released in 1953. See page 42. Peter Pan attacks with his dagger and wears a pair of protected chains. He also carries tree potions and tree rations of ether. The following abilities are at his disposal: Hummingbird, Timeout, Storm's Eye, Critical Plus by Tree, Treasure Magnet by 2, MP Haste, Jackpot, and Lucky Strike. Beast. The Beast aids our heroes in Hollow Bastion. See page 99. His fangs and claws instill sheer terror in his opponents. A former prince, Beast was transformed into an ugly creature as punishment for his obstinacy and ruthlessness. He shut off his heart entirely, but learned compassion and true love when he met Belle, who helped heal the wounds inflicted by his long, lonely spell. Now the Heartless have destroyed Beast's home and abducted Belle. He makes his way alone to Hollow Bastion in his quest to save Belle. The animated feature film Disney's Beauty and the Beast was released in 1991. Carrying no weapon, Beast bears a blizzard ring, 4 high potions, 2 potions, and 2 rations of ether. His abilities are Ferocious Lunge, Furious Blow, Critical Plus, MP Rage by 2, Berserk, Second Chance, and Second Wind. Beast is a powerful fighter. He boasts both excellent attack and defense skills. However, has a few abilities with significant reach, so when an opponent is at a distance, Beast moves forward towards your adversary by locking onto them and pressing the triangle button. See page 35 in the How to Play chapter. Beast's lack of AP can be compensated by equipping suitable accessories. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the characters chapter in the complete official guide to Kingdom Hearts. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. Hopefully you feel relaxed and at ease, and hopefully I have been a good guide for you. If you have enjoyed this, please like, subscribe and share,